Hi, this is Michelle from Toolfarm, and today I'm focusing on a plugin you may have not heard of. Boris Continuum Reframer can take vertical video and rotate it for you and make the background look really nice too, and it gives you a bunch of different options. Sure, you could totally do this on your own, but this is really fast and easy, so why would you want to do it manually? I'm going to show you how to use the plugin in Adobe After Effects, but Reframer also works in Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, Avid, and OFX hosts. Here is the vertical video that I have, and it was shot on a GoPro, and it's time-lapse of an expo. So my sister actually sent me this video and asked me if I could convert it so she could put it on Facebook. And so I decided to use the Reframer tool to do this. Reframer needs to be applied to a solid layer, so I'll create a new solid, and the color doesn't matter because you won't see it. I'll apply Reframer to the solid, and at first you just get this error message. So I need to set my alternate foreground layer, which is called Joint Expo 2018. To rotate it, I need to go under Interpret Source and select the -90 rotate, and that will rotate the footage counterclockwise. Now this is the default setting with a blurred background, and it looks pretty good. I have a lot of options though, and I'll show you a couple of presets first. FG drop shadow background blur is nice. And here's a background scale mosaic. Unfortunately, it doesn't remember the interpret source setting, so you need to reset it if you change the preset. There are foreground transforms that allow you to scale, rotate, or move the position of your footage, which would be super useful if you have a text build on one side. Under foreground effects, blend edges gives your footage soft edges, and you can adjust the settings of your blend. Foreground sharpen does a nice job of sharpening footage, and I tend to keep this one on at the default setting. There's also a foreground blur, which may be useful as a transition. Color correction lets you adjust hue, saturation, and so on in your foreground footage. Foreground drop shadow is a nice feature that gives you control over the drop shadow, which can really make your footage pop. Under the background setup, you can choose an alternate background such as a texture, gradient, or other footage layer. Background transforms work like the foreground transforms and let you customize your background settings. Background effects give you options like blur, mosaic, and more. You have full control over the settings, and you can completely customize your look. Other options include tint, background color correction, background glow, and background halftone, which is a lot of fun. Boris Continuum Reframer is a tool that can make your vertical video footage really shine, whether it's for YouTube, the news, or even a documentary. Download a free demo at Toolfarm or buy it with Boris Continuum 11 or the Boris Continuum Image Restoration Unit. Thanks for watching.